of poetry, drama, athletics. Aruna and Namrata, welcome to the session. Can you, before we have a discussion, give us a quick 3-minute summary of your presentations? Aruna, are you ready for your summary?
I will
present. Yep. Thank you.
Sarvebhyo Namo Namah. My topic is Chajjuram Shastri Dritya Neshad Kavyagat Doshanam Samikshanam. द्वादशे शतके स्वीय जातेन कविना श्री हर्षेण रचितं नैषधं काव्यं काव्यगुणानां काव्यदोषाणां च आकरः कथ्यते। इयं किंवदन्ती प्रसिद्धा यत् नैषधकारेण स्वकीयं काव्यं यदा निजमातुलाय आचार्याय मम्मटाय प्रदर्शितं तदा मम्मटेन प्रतिकृतं चेत् तब अयं ग्रन्थः काव्य प्रकाश रचनाया प्राक् दृष्टिगतः स्यात्.
Character in the films today and in the stage plays in the previous time. As we see, the drama stage has been evolving with technological advancement. Earlier it was called Rangamancha. Dramas were to be played on the particular stage. But now with technological advancement and development, we are seeing that now movie theaters and cinema theaters are increased. So the same drama which we are seeing live previously are now as a form of theater in cinema, and in the present days we can see as TV serials, and in the OTT platform as web series. So Vidushaka characteristic in my research paper are compared from our theory from Natya Shastra written by Bharat Muni, Acharya Vishwanath Sahitya Darpan, Dasharupakam by Dhananjaya, and by Natya Darpan by Gunachandra and Ramachandra. So basically these important theory books are taken to compare the characteristic features and evolvement of the concept of Vidushaka in the Sanskrit dramas and in the contemporary films. From the Sanskrit dramas, I have taken three most important Vidushaka of Sanskrit dramas of Kalidasa, Madhavya of Abhignan Shakuntalam, Manavaka of Vikramorvashyam, Gautama of Malvika and supportedly I have taken Shudrakas Mrutshakatikam Maitreya as the Vidushaka. And the modern day characters are the findings of my research paper I like to discuss, that the tradition of Vidushaka is diminishing. Means because of the lack of freedom of speech in the modern days, the filmmakers fear from the authority and the legal cases that they may have to face in the evokement of laughter. And the characteristic feature of Vidushaka are modified or added by the modern dramatist, theorist, and the filmmakers. And not many experiments in today's films are being done on the concept of Vidushaka, as it was in the previous time. So that's way I have compared the ancient Vidushaka of Sanskrit dramas to check its modern day relevance. Dhanyavadaha. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now I would like to invite Vijay Pandya to stage to give a quick 3 to 5 minute summary of your presentation.
She will add, and while making this dish, as usual, we will get the smell and also we experience the taste of that dish. And she kept after making all this dish, she will keep this dish for 2 days to mix properly. After 2 days, we will take and we will experience that dish, and that was we cannot tell, or we will overwhelm with the taste of that dish. So Bharat Muni says like this. This is the concept of experiencing rasa in the performance. So I deal with the rasa here, and in this session I would like to argue like breath is the finest form and intangible factor of Sattviga Abhinaya. Okay, so I'm dealing with the Swara Vayu. That means Swara means the sound and the Vayu is the breath. How the breath is influencing our Abhinaya. So I would like to show only 5 minutes. So I would like to show some Navarasa Abhinaya. We know Navarasa. So she will do some Navarasa. First, you can see the Shringara. She will do the Shringara. You can see that. The smiling face on her, and she's vibrating the eyebrows and looking to the other like this. This is Shringara also. And you can see Raudra like this. Raudra is the furious, the angry. So you can see the change on her face when eyes are very much opened, and she's vibrating the lower eyelid of the eyes. Okay. So next I will do the Bibhalsa Rasa, the disgust. The face is totally changed, and also she will use the breath inside her body. Okay. So that's enough. We don't have much more time. That's will. So I just come to the Sattvika Abhinaya. So Sattva Manaprabhavam Manasaha Samadhau Sattva Nishpati is the 7th chapter of Natya Shastra and 111th shloka. So Dukkham Sukham, in everything we have to see when we do the Dukkha, that Karuna, the tears will come out. When Sukham, all the praharisham, the whole face will be expand, all the eyebrows will vibrate. This is Sattvika. This is the anubhava of Sattvika. So origin of the Sattvika is our mind, and from the concentration of our mind, all the Sattvika Abhinaya will be coming out. So this is the theory. And also Natya Shastra says on 24th chapter, Avyakta Rupam Sattvam Hi. Sattvam is intangible. We cannot see it, but we can only experience through the anga or her body. We can experience. How we can experience? Romanja asra dibhi gunaihi. All the goosebumps, tears. That's only the way to experience the
idea that Kavya is distinguished as adornment and adorn, alankriti and alankritya, artificially for the purpose of analysis only. So first, what is the meaning of the term Apuddhara? What Vakyapadiyakara Bhartihari says? So Vakyapadya in his Brahma Kanda, Bhartihari says, Apuddhara Padartha each artha sthita lakshana anvakyasta e shabda echapi pratipadaka. So here in the context of word meanings, he mentioned the term Apuddhara. Later on in Sapagya Vritti of the same, Bhartihari, he analyzed the term as Tatra Apuddhara Padartha Nama Atyanta Sanskrishta Sansargat Anumena Parikalpitena Rupena Prakriti Vivekaha San Upadhriyate. Now, means words are totally together. They are indivisible unit. For the part of analysis only, we made this division, and this division is totally, this is artificial. Then why we need this division? This is the question. The question is that for the understanding, for the analysis of the language, and Bhartihari again says that upayaha shikshamananam balanam apalapanaha asatya vartmani sthitva tataha satyam samihate. Actually, this division like pada, varna,
the
are being very stereotyped and mechanical, and not many experiments are performed by the character Vidushaka in modern days. I hope that satisfies your answer. If there are any more questions, I would like to answer that. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Does any of the other presenters have questions for one another?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
My question is to Mr. Rajneesh B.
Yep.
I would like to know, is Kudiyattam a dance form of art or a drama or combination of both? May we call it Nritya Rupakam?
Okay. Kudiyattam is actually the form of Natya, and it is not a Nritta Rupa. It is perfectly Natya. And there is no Nritta. There is Nritta, of course, Nritta is there. Very, very less subtle form of Nritta is there, but it is full-fledged. It is concentrating on Sattvika Abhinaya. No song is there in other art forms like Kathak, and it is written by the poet. It is typically doing the acting by mudras and facial expressions, and verbal presentation is also there. All these slogas will be chanted, or it is recited by the performer depending upon the different avastha of avastha anukritam natyam. This is based on Kudiyattam performance.
Thank you. Thank you for that. Does anyone else have any questions? If the audience has any questions, please write your questions or comments on the live Q&A box.
Today in Bollywood are based on Shringaras, romantic films. In that, Vidushaka plays an important role in the unification of the.
One would be great.
Okay. So I will do the Karuna with the breath. So this is the one form. It will take a little bit more time to get the breath correctly. If I use selling very suddenly, I cannot take it. That's a problem. And slowly we will take the breath through all the body, and it will bring to the bhru madhyam. And like that, the process is, it will take some time. And the tears will come out, and it will fill our eyes. This is the principle of Swaravai. Okay. So sorry for the inconvenience. If I get at least 10 minutes, I can do all these things.
May I ask?
Thank you. Thank you for choosing this.
May I ask, please?
Yeah, sure, of course.
I wonder if the gentleman would kindly do Sita first casting eyes on Rama.
Hello, am I audible?
Yeah. Just see. This is the gesture to see. So.